Hey folks, I'm Sean McCormick and welcome to the Lightroom blog channel. Lightroom 6.10 came out this week, or CC 2015.10 if you're on Creative Cloud, which I know a lot of people have moved to Creative Cloud because you get the benefits of things like dehaze and Lightroom Mobile itself. 6.10 is a lot. Photoshop CC 2017 is out, so there's lots of updated programs out, but Lightroom just seems to be still going as the version 6. You know, 0.10, and there was a skip in the middle as well, so there wasn't all of them. But that's every 3 months, so that's, it's 2 years anyway. Where's it going? Where's Lightroom going? Well, we know Adobe is going towards cloud the whole time because we've got Lightroom Mobile and Lightroom Web, which is lightroom.adobe.com, and then you just sign in with your Adobe ID. And that'll give you a web browser version where you can edit your raw files online, but it's all the stuff that you've got and put up through Lightroom Mobile by syncing your collections to the cloud. We've seen Pictorial, we've seen that Luminaire is out as well. We've seen programs like Alien Skins Exposure 2 now has a browser. Lots of programs are kind of muscling in on Lightroom's territory, and Lightroom's performance has been suffering. It's just not as fast as it could be, and some things just take ages and ages and ages. Now I'm on a 5K iMac, and my previous computer to that is a Mac Pro 2008. And I'm not seeing huge differences in performance between the two of them. Yeah, there's definitely things that are better because I've got USB 3 on that machine. I have a USB 3 card on the Mac Pro, but it's just not as fast as the native USB 3 on the iMac. I just find performance to be a problem, but not enough of a problem that it's painful. It's not. It's only occasionally that I'm going, oh, I wish this was faster. But I do genuinely wish it was faster. Some people have had a lot of problem with the black bar issues, where you're seeing black bars on your graphics. I have not had that problem too much. I do see them, but they go away. But Lightroom 6.10 is meant to help cure that. Now, it doesn't promise to be a fix for it, but it does promise to be a help for it. So what issues are you having? What would you like to see? I'd like to see more than the one level of folder we have in presets. I definitely would like to see more levels so that I could have, the whole folder, and I could have LRB for Lightroom blog stuff, and then I go in and I can see my LRB grads and the LRB Serenity pack, and they're just there as, subfolders, so I only have one title folder, and all the Visco files that I use, I love using Visco, that they could be there as well. But that's just not there at the moment, and that's been requested for an awful long time, so I would really, really like to see more of that. What would you like to see? For that matter, what would you like to see here on Lightroom blog on the channel? I have a huge list of stuff, but I'm open to what people want to see first. So if you have a suggestion, do leave it in the comments. Now, I am trying with the audio to get better, and of course I'm here, and this is essentially like me giving a performance, so I have to be aware and speak better than I would normally, because sometimes I appreciate that you're listening to me as an Irishman and hearing my accent and you're not familiar with the accent, or the fact that as an Irishman we speak fast. Everybody does it here, so they get used to it. I'm not quite as bad as the Kerry man that was on the news the other day, but I appreciate that some of you do have an issue with the speed I talk, and that I do try not to mumble when I'm doing these talks. But again, talk about it in the comments. I do use the CC, the closed captions, and I will go back over the closed captions to try and sort out words that Google hasn't interpreted. If you haven't seen the closed captions that it does, it's actually really, really good. It's very, very close. It's only occasional words like Lightroom blog, it might interpret as like room, because it's not familiar with the word Lightroom as much. I really do appreciate that you've taken time to watch this, and I know you'll probably skip through it or watch it 1.5 times. So the whole point of the video has been, what's Lightroom doing? We're at 6.10. Surely there needs to be a new version. And then just to talk about Lightroom needs to improve performance. So folks, if there's anything that you want to talk about with this, just heads up in the comments, give it a chat, and we'll work out stuff that you want to see here, or even if you want to give me advice to say how to be better, I'll take that as well. Thanks for watching.